Hey guys, what's up? It's Red Fur, and in this video, we're going to be doing a Q&A. It was about 2 weeks ago when I posted the Q&A thing, and we have some questions. So I'm going to be answering all of them. I also got a lot of comments asking for my settings, so I'm going to do a settings, like all my Minecraft settings and some of my computer settings and stuff like that. But yeah, let's get into it. Favorite Minecraft mob? For that one, I'm going to have to say Blaze. The Blazes. My explanation is blazes are cool. I mean, they shoot out fireballs and stuff. Some people hate them, but the people that hate them typically don't really know how to fight them, so they're just not skilled enough. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, blazes. I also speedrun Minecraft sometimes, and blazes are a big part of getting to the end. Name and skin lore. Okay, my name, Red FR, originated from this is my full name, prepare for this, Red Gamer 367. Alright, I came up with this username when I was about 8 years old, maybe 9, and it's been like that for a long time. Recently, I switched it up to Red Fur, Red FR, Red for real. You know what I'm saying? I kept the red from Red Gamer 367, but that is not a good name. That is I feel like it would be a bot or just a kid, you know? Yeah, so Red FR. If it's taken on anything, I do red.fr or red.frfr or red-fr. You know, there's tons of variations for all of that. So, yeah, that's my name. Skin. Okay, my skin. So I'll say right now, I have a Santa hat on because it's like the winter season. So I don't typically have that. Normally it's just the raised eyebrow emoji kind of thing. But this isn't my skin. I did not make this, and I take no credit. I don't know who it was. I think their name started with a K, but it was a purple version of this red guy. So I just switched up the hue to make it red, because I like the raised eyebrow thingy. And then I added the Santa hat recently. That's my skin lore. My first skin looked like this. Then it became this one. This one I probably used for the most time. I think starting in 2020. Then it became this Enderman guy, and then it was this one, and then I added the Santa hat. So yeah, that's my name and skin lore. Slow decentralization into madness. PS Clippy. Yep. Thoughts on poker? Poker's a chill game. I haven't played much of it, but yeah, that's just my general opinion. I like poker. Discord server when? Probably never. Since my channel isn't just one specific thing, it's a lot of different things, and it's mostly commentary, I don't think a Discord server would really work. Thoughts on GNU/Linux gaining traction for gamers and Proton? So I'm actually not that smart with Linux, so I'm gonna assume this is asking, what are your thoughts on Linux getting more popular for gamers with Proton? And Proton is like a thing that helps you run games. I think it's on Steam, there's a selection for Proton. Correct me if I'm wrong there. My thoughts on that, I think it's cool that more people are gaming on Linux and playing games on Linux. Because there's no downside to that. But yeah, I think that's chill. Will you ever do a switch to Linux video? Well, if I switch to Linux, maybe. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I doubt it will, but you never know. Okay. Do you prefer old or new Minecraft? For an SMP, new Minecraft. If for PvP, old Minecraft 1.8. And specifically for this commentary, it is 1.12. Just because everyone else plays latest version, and I think it's kind of cool just to go back to old versions. You ever played Team Fortress 2? No, and I don't plan to. Woman? Yes. Will you ever make an SMP? And the Discord server part I already answered. SMP, maybe there's a chance. I don't think a lot of people would play on it, so maybe, but we'll see. We'll see. Face reveal? Maybe when I get big enough, I'll do a face reveal, but probably not anytime soon. What are your PC specs? Just saw your recent video and I was curious. My GPU is a RTX 4060. 32 gigabytes of RAM. That's all I could tell you off my head. It's a Micro Center PC that I got. I paid a lot of money for it, and I really like it, so no complaints. How to get motion blur like yours and what client you use? I'll explain that all in a second. And then last question, I'm using Arch Linux. Can I get your texture pack in nice vids, by the way? Thank you. And yes, I'll show you all that. Settings. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna show you. Keep in mind, these are all my settings. You do not have to copy them. There are plenty of other ways to make your game look like mine. These are just my settings if you want to use them. Okay, so first of all, for recording the background gameplay, I do it beforehand, before I make the videos, and then I put it in during editing, so I'm not actually recording when I'm talking. And I use the Modrinth app for this. It's version 1.12.2 on Forge, and then I have two mods. I have default dark mode, which just adds a dark mode setting, and then poly blur, which is the like motion blur that you see, and I think it gives like a cool effect. I don't know. I just like using it. I use OBS to record, and then I'll show you my actual Minecraft settings. So this is what it looks like. This is my single player world, and then I actually go into a different world, which is a copy of this world, to make thumbnails. So it's kind of weird. But if I join the world real quick, this is what it is. My FOV was lowered. I use 88 FOV. And then options, 88 FOV. The difficulty is normal on this, that doesn't matter. Graphics fancy, 10 render distance chunks, max frame rate unlimited, view bobbing on. And then also my mouse cursor does not look typical. It is a custom cursor kind of thing. And to change that, go into mouse settings. And then you want to find additional mouse settings. Click on this. You have this open. You want to go into pointers, and then you can make a scheme. So you can add a scheme. You can click save as, so it makes a new thing. And then all you have to do is normal select is the only one that you need to change. So double click this and find the cursor that looks like a cross. And you can see it's cross_RL, or any of these work. And then save it, apply it, and you'll have this. Again, only use this if you want to. There's no reason to use it, except that it gives you like more precision on what you're clicking. It's kind of like a competitive thing, but it's a very small change. So you see a lot of speedrunners doing it for speedrunning. Modrinth doesn't really do anything other than add more instances, because if you use the normal Minecraft launcher and you change stuff in the mods folder, you could only have one instance. It's a kind of hassle. So I like Modrinth, but I also use MultiMC, and then I use Lunar Client as well, and Badlion Client. So yeah, that's about it for this video. If you enjoyed, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.